Hey folks, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing something different. Today I'm doing a mukbang eating show. If you don't know what that is, it's basically it's when you just basically eat whatever you want in front of the camera, right? Some people do like Kentucky Fried Chicken, mukbang, or they might use noodles, Chinese food, Indian food, anything that you want. So some people do choose like a large amount of food that they want to eat in front of the camera, but I can't eat a large amount of food in one sitting. So this what I chose here is just adequate for me to eat in one sitting. So what I'm going to do for them then to what you do, some people do what they do, they eat, they might eat in quiet, or some people while they're eating, they will talk and tell you more about themselves and stuff. So I will try to see if I can carry the conversation with you while I'm eating. Okay, but before I do that, I want to show you exactly a close-up of what I'm going to eat today. Okay, so this is my meal today. I have some lamb chops here. I think looks like they were baked lamb chops. And this is some scalloped potatoes. And I have some steamed vegetables to the side here. And this seems to be like a chicken fried rice. And for my dessert, I'm going to have some lovely juicy slices of watermelon. Okay, so here I go. So the first thing, what I'm going to talk about, I don't know. I will just, as I go along, I will come up with something in my mind to talk about. All right. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is this knife and fork that comes with the food. It's a plastic knife and fork, and the typical size, these small ones that I really detest. They totally annoy me because like sometimes when you pick up a scoop of rice and you put it in your mouth, sometimes the rice falls out. This is very annoying. So get rid of that, right? And what I'm gonna have to drink, I'm just gonna have like a big tumbler of water, regular water, to have with my meal. So let's get into it. Let's see what this is about. So we have this scalloped potato here, really nicely done. I haven't had this for a long time. Very nice. Nice and creamy. Okay. I like to take a little bit of pieces of the food before I progress. So the lamb chops, I haven't had lamb chops for a long time too as well. So this is like I said, was baked, and they have pieces of mushrooms, some mushrooms here. Nice, well seasoned and stuff. I got this meat at the grocery store called Right Way, and when I got there, I got kind of early. Normally they have the food ready by around 11 o'clock to be served. Excuse me, that is good. That is very tasty. And I had to wait for about almost half an hour. When I got there, right, the food truck was arriving. Right, what they do, they cook the food in one location and bring it to the location where I went today. And when I got there, the truck was just arriving. Right, that was a piece of carrot that I just ate there, steamed. I like that sort of food. Cauliflower. And this looks like zucchini, I think. So as I was waiting to be served to get the food, we had to wait. They had to bring in the trays of food. Then they had to put them in the heating thingy area where it could be served and stuff. And to me, the servers like they were just taking their time, just dragging their feet, and we were waiting there. We were all hungry, waiting, getting angry, you know. So we had to like make a bit of noise to get our food. You know, I mean, why are you paying for stuff and still have to get that sort of service attitude, and like they were doing us a favor to serve us the food, you know? Anyway, I think when you're eating, you should talk about something positive, nothing negative. Don't you agree? I have another YouTuber friend that she let me just taste the rice. It has, like I said, chicken fried rice. It has like broccoli, pieces of carrot, little pieces of chicken, sweet pepper. Oh wow, this is very tasty. Very, very tasty. Wow, I like that. Hmm. So I have another YouTuber friend that I subscribe to her channel as well. She does these sort of videos ever so often. So when I asked, I said, what is a mukbang, right? Because I see it quite a few times and I didn't know what it was about. I just see people eating like Kentucky Fried Chicken, different types of food. I didn't know what was going on, so I had to ask her, what is a mukbang? Her name is Linda. I'll leave a link for her channel in the description box below. There's another lady too, China, Mukbang China, I think. I'll leave a link for her channel in the description box too as well. She does the same sort of mukbang eating shows. I had to ask them what this thing was about, and they were so kind to explain to me what it was about. And I watched a few videos, and it was so intriguing and exciting. I said I had to do one. I couldn't sleep last night because I'm thinking what I'm going to do, what I'm going to say, what I'm going to buy to eat. This wasn't the initial thing I was going to buy today. My whole plan changed. I was going to get some Chinese food. I love Chinese food, but my whole plan changed. I had to do something for my husband, do some business for myself, and then that process, the whole plan went crazy. So I got this meal close to my home, and it is very good. I love this rice. It also has some green peas in there. So it has the broccoli, the carrots, the green peas, and what else did I see? Sweet peppers. It's like a saffron fried rice. Saffron chicken fried rice. Very, very good. Going back to the scalloped potatoes. So I'm hoping my camera doesn't come out on me because keep my fingers crossed this goes well. So I'm thinking, if you enjoy this video, if you like what you're seeing here, let me know what you think about it. If you like it, if you'd like to see more me doing more videos like this, if it interests you, because I'm really having fun doing this, at least I'm like, if I'm talking to somebody who's right there with me, even though it's a one-sided conversation. It took me a while to find a spot in my house to get this a little angle. That was quite annoying because I want you to be able to see me and see the food, So I found this spot. I hope everything comes out well. But of course, with this spot, there's a lot of clutter in the background, which I didn't want you to see, but next time. This scalloped potato, it's not really that tasty, really. If it was me, I'd put more seasoning and stuff in it. But it's not that bad. I like the rice the most. Lamb chops. Really, really good. I'm going to use a plastic knife. So, as most of you may know, I am Trinidadian. I live in the British Virgin Islands. British Virgin Islands. Which is very close to St. Thomas. That is United States Virgin Islands. And like we are so close, like we could take a ferry to get from here to there, but you have to have a U.S. Passport, not a passport, sorry, a visa to get on the ferry to go from where we are to St. Thomas, because it's two different territories. One is governed by the British, which is where we are, and the St. Thomas, which is governed by the American, is an American territory, right? And even though we're in Tortola here in the British Virgin Islands, even though we're governed by the British, we use the U.S. currency. I think that was done because, so like, as the islands are so close, a lot of people left here many years ago, and they will leave here, and they would go to St. Thomas like to work and to live and stuff. So trade would be back and forth very often. So I guess they use a common currency that, you know, the two islands could communicate and exchange and stuff as well. So they use the U.S. currency here in Tortola. I really like it here. It's quiet. There are no malls, like big malls and stuff. I mean, I like my mall, yeah, I miss that. There are no franchises like Kentucky, Church Chicken, those sort of places, right? If we want like food like Kentucky, most times when we go to St. Thomas, everybody, you'll see like somebody with a box of Kentucky Fried Chicken. You'll know they're from Tortola. We have to get our Kentucky fix when we go to St. Thomas. Here we do a lot of like import basically everything. They hardly manufacture stuff here. We import stuff from different countries, different islands, from St. Thomas. So it can be annoying sometimes because like when you buy something once and you really need, and you go back again to get that same item, there's not in the store because they take long to restock their shelves and stuff. That can be very annoying. I did a video once, I don't know if you guys saw it before, where reasons why I love living in the BVI. You could always check it out. I'll leave a link on the top right hand part of the screen. Sorry. And I'll also leave a link in the description box so you can check out that video. Reasons why I love living here. Because it's so quiet, I love it. You know, I feel safe and everything, you know. This mukbang thing is nice, but it's nice when you have somebody physically here to eat with. Just had to get that piece out, you know. Yeah. A bit messy there. It's a salt and pepper, which I don't really need because the food is very well seasoned. Well seasoned. I'm very satisfied with my meal. Oh, I thought I had oxtail today, and when I pointed at this particular, it was looking like oxtail. Then the ladies told me it was lamb chops. I said, oh, okay, I'll have that instead. But I really love oxtail. One of these days, if I do get some lamb chops in the grocery store, I'm going to do a video with a recipe for how to make the lamb chops. No, I experienced I had many years ago with lamb chops. My friend told me it was so good, so healthy and everything. I baked it once, and a lot of like oil and stuff without I having to put any sort of extra oil and stuff in the when I baked it. And I told her, why is this so greasy, you know? That totally turned me off. So I never baked it again. but I was told it's a healthy meat, you know. Is it baby lamb? Yeah. Baby lamb, yeah. So I'll try it again, see if I get in the grocery store and do a video with the recipe how to prepare the lamb chops. I already had to delete some files from my camera because I didn't have enough space on my phone. So I'm hoping that I can finish this meal before my camera comes out again. This will be one of my longest videos ever. Lamb chop is nice and soft. Basically, falling off the bone. I love that. It's very well seasoned. I love that too as well. I'm getting a bit full. Some people with the mukbangs, they will have like one lady I saw, she did a Caribbean food mukbang. She had roti, doubles, she had Jamaican patty, and something else on a big plate. And I said, damn, I can't eat all of that. A roti alone will fill me. I'll force to eat doubles. I love Jamaican patties, but I can't eat all of that in one sitting, you know. That was way too much to me. Way too much. I was talking about my friend Linda before. I asked her a few times, I said, you know, I've seen her a few times eating, doing the same mukbang again. And she seems to be very petite based on what I've seen on the videos, and she'll eat a lot of food. So I asked her, I said, you know, for a small lady, she seems to be eating quite a bit. She said, you know, she loves food, she loves to eat. Because most of my friends that I know that are very small framed, they would eat like birds, you know. I would go up with them, we have lunch, and I'll eat what I make order, and they would just eat half of it. Leave the rest or take home the rest and stuff, you know. As I'm saying that, what I've been doing recently with my friend and I, we'll go out for lunch. She'll say, hey, let's go for lunch or something. So what I'm noticing is that with my portion, it always looks so much. And what we have been doing recently, we will buy one portion, because she's a small eater as well. We will buy one portion, and we will share between two of us, and it makes us very happy. She's happy and I'm happy, you know. I'm almost there, and I'm almost full. I'm really enjoying this fried rice. And when I'm eating like meat and stuff, I like to use my fingers. Sometimes, if you go to a restaurant and stuff, you know, you want to play dainty. So answer me one question. Do you normally eat the bone? Let's say you have like a drumstick or a piece of drumstick, right? Do you like bite the bone, chew the bone, things like that? I do. No, I'm doing at home. And my question to you is, another question is, if you go to a restaurant, would you chew the bone like how you do at home, or would you like play dainty and just discard the bone? Well, I used to be like that when I was younger. I remember a date I went on many years ago. A first date, lunch date with this guy. I wanted to impress him, right? So we had meat and everything. And instead of chewing the bone like how I normally do, chew and bite the bone like how I normally do, like a dog, I don't care. I like my bone. Excuse me. I like the bone on the side because I don't want to embarrass the guy, embarrass myself, you know. So as I grew older, I said, heck, if I'm going to a restaurant, I'm paying my money, I love to chew my bone, I'm going to chew my bone in a restaurant wherever I am. I don't care. I'm going to enjoy my meal. So tell me what it is you do. Do you bite off your bone? Period. And if you go to a restaurant, what do? Do you put it aside? Or do you chew it up, bite it up, like how you do at home? So, back to talking about British Virgin Islands where I live, Tortola. We have been experiencing quite a bit of Sargassum seaweed in the territory. And it's this, I think this is the worst I've seen it. Let me drink some water. We need to drink some water. I try my best to drink and make an extra effort because I find some days will pass by I don't drink any water or adequate enough of water. What I like, the only beverage I really like is Coke. And sometimes if I'm not careful, I'll drink Coke every day. If my husband by chance like comes home and he brings like a 6-pack of Coke, I'll drink one every day, and I try to avoid that. So you find I wouldn't put any Coke in the fridge at all, you know, because I know I'm greedy when it comes to that. Anyway, I was talking about the seaweed. This is the worst I've seen the seaweed in the pollution in territory since I'm here, period. And watching some other videos, I'm learning that it's not us alone having this experience. It's Barbados and those different islands as well in the Caribbean are having a problem too as well. If you check out the videos on that topic, Barbados has it really, really bad. And you know Barbados is a tourist-oriented island. I don't know. They have like mounds and mounds of this weed. You'll see it in the videos, you know, just on the coastal of the beaches and stuff, you know. We have it, yes, but it's not as bad as that, you know. So at least I'm grateful to our pollution is not as bad as Barbados, you know. Okay, let me tap this video. I'm going to my dessert. Oh yes, juicy, sweet. And they were freshly cut. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. I think this video is quite a good length that you wouldn't switch off halfway. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're able to watch the entire video. Let me know what you think. Again, like I said before, if you enjoyed it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think and what you'd like to see me do. If you like the video, this content, let me know what you like to see me eat. But then again, there's only limited, very, very limited to what I could get here at the BVI, like foods to eat. Like I said before, Kentucky Fried Chicken, church chicken, different. We only have like Chinese food, Indian food, of course the local food, and that's about it. But I'll try my best to adequate you if you give me a request. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, click on the thumbs up button, leave a comment for me, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Okay, bye.